Oh, shit.
Here we are again. What's going to happen this time?
I don't know. Maybe I'll run out of E-juice because I left the goddamn bottle in the car. Who knows?
I got some blueberry.
0. And nothing happened again!
They always build us up for this. I don't know what it is.
Oh, there we are. I look like shit. But I worked outside all day, so what do you expect?
What's up, everyone?
Not much.
Okay, up there I don't look like that. What is that?
It looks good. What's going on, everyone? You're tuned into the JLIHPodcast. I'm A. Cortez.
Live fire.
And if you want to see our podcast page, JLIHPodcast.com. Grab yourself a shirt, make a donation, see our past streams, all of that fun shit. What's going on, Dave? Dave Bork, first one in the room. What is going on? Livefire's fucking with his camera now.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
You know it bends on the
This
on
is
the thing, right?
Fire's goat. I just have to say hi. I don't get a chance to make a presence very much, but I'm always hanging around if you have any questions.
Fuck. I just hit record now. Hey, Sarah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
I just did that whole goat thing and you didn't hit.
Well, no, I'll be able to pull the beginning audio from Facebook.
Yeah, but you don't get the video. Oh, yeah, that's true. You will, yeah.
Well, I'm recording the video, too,
Yeah.
so I do have the high-definition audio. I just had to reset my chat to stay on screen. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better, I guess, Livefire. Oh, I still got the comments right there. What's going on, Sarah? Dave?
Sarah, Dave.
Top quality entertainment. Love it. How are we top quality? I don't know. I would say
Gremlin man, what's up?
I'd say we kind of like bottom shelf, maybe swept under the rug entertainment. I don't know.
Yeah, like well entertainment, yeah.
Oh, it's weird not game streaming now. It's been a hot minute. So they fixed us. That didn't sound right either. They fixed the stream, so now after this show we should be eligible for stars. We can actually give stars to other streamers now.
Stars.
There's an actual time counter on there. KBT wants some stars. Facebook.com/killerbathtub. He wants lots of stars. For those of you who don't know what stars is, that's how we like make money and
Orange,
stuff.
I'm a glowing star, so you can't help but give me yours.
Let's turn KBT up a little bit.
I don't know what I did to my mic where it's all messed up.
It's good now. Hey, Megan.
Megan.
So, oh, that's not what I did either. Oh my God. Where did it go? I gotta close this.
Uh-oh.
All right, so Megan, today we get to choose the topic for the topic challenge next. So at the end of this show, this wheel right here is going to spin. So the topics that have been entered are craziest things that are in the Guinness Book of World Record, chick flicks, high school bloopers, pool cleaning, funniest commercials, yo mama jokes, best pickup lines in weird places they've been received, and old people in sex. Those were the topics that were submitted for the random drawing of the next topic challenge. So at the end of the show, we will be going through and finding out which one of these will be October's topic challenge. My chat over here is not scrolling. So I got two machines set up now. So I got the stream on one side and I got the controls over here. Taking some work off of this machine.
I got an iPad.
Hey, he's got an iPad because I stole the computer that was on that desk. Hey, topic, Beanie Babies and the fandom. So Beanie Babies, huh?
I could talk about Beanie Babies for a while, but you'd hear a lot of words like "they suck" come out of my mouth. You know, like
all these people collecting them. What the fuck
what was
that?
You can hear that? My
Yeah, I
bad.
heard that. I don't know what
That's
it was.
My mouse.
Oh, was it?
That was my mouse changing DPI settings.
That's what, I thought I heard DPI. I thought that.
But Beanie Babies, all
digital
these
player.
fucking people going through and collecting them, and the court cases where they're dividing them on the floor. You know what they're worth today?
No,
Nothing.
there's still some. There's still some that are worth, but it's not like it. It's not like it was.
A few.
That's
Yeah.
because they made billions of them, and everyone collected them, and now they're not rare. You can just I can go to a fucking flea market and find like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Like per booth.
Per booth, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So happy Sunday, everyone. This is weird going on at 8. I still thinking like I got an hour to go. I don't. And yes, we have entered the Matrix.
It gives me time to play video games.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
I had to get one game in before I got on. That's why I went back into my room after the joke of the day.
I had every intention of doing that, but I was trying to remove the pumpkin from me, but it didn't work too well. And I was talking to your kid in the meantime.
Yeah. I had to take a shit.
Yeah, she came over to the headset. She said, Dad's right over there. I was like, well, if he comes over here and you're at the headset and you're supposed to be over there playing your room, he's going to freaking launch fires out of his mouth at you.
I just said, how about being able to customize your junk in video games? Everybody be walking around with a tripod. Or the game physics, if a girl wanted the huge ones, they'd be walking over sideways like this. They get that glitch where they walk crooked.
What's funny about Warzone is some of the girls, some of their outfits, they tried to make it realistic because you're standing at the back of a plane and they tried to make it look like their shirt's flapping in the wind, but it really just looks like their tits are flapping all over the place.
I never bothered to look for that. I'm going to look for that tomorrow.
Yeah, fucking hilarious. Holy shit, look.
I'll be on by about 6:30. We'll play a game.
Oh, man. It's weird for me tomorrow, too. I got a Monday off.
What?
I got a Monday off.
I could have a Monday off if I wanted.
It's weird. But we're going into Halloween now, so people are going in and staying longer. So we have people like coming out on Wednesday. I never work Wednesdays. I got to work Wednesday this week. And I have a fucking Friday off.
What?
Yeah. We got to, because everything's going in Wednesday.
Oh.
And some of them aren't coming out until like November.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So we're getting into this long-term stuff here. It is nice being back in Camper Rentals, although I didn't show you yet.
No, you didn't
tell you
yes.
yet.
No, you told me you didn't show me yet. Though.
I might not be driving a Ford Edge tomorrow.
I'm not showing you any of you anything. It's mine, and it belongs to me. Not public.
But I want it.
You.
Oh my God. But yeah,
Fine,
I might.
But don't touch.
I might be coming. I might be coming home
fine,
in.
Look, but don't touch.
$10.
I might be coming home in a 2015 Ford
One
F-150.
PB touch.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice.
Remember Josh, dude? I wonder how he's fucking doing.
Well, I saw his post the other day. Now that he's like kind of back on Facebook, and I was like, "Holy fucking beard!
Yeah,
His beard is massive now."
Did you see him in his like Miami
Yes.
outfit, dude? He looked like he was like going out to go freaking party in Miami.
He probably was.
I don't even know if we made it down here.
We gotta
Bitches.
make a trip down there. So Honey's head, you see how short her hair is?
Yes.
She dove head first into like the pricker bushes, and they got so embedded in there, like at the base, you couldn't get them out. So yeah, she got her head shaved in the middle. So when her ears are up, she looks like like Batman. So she's Bat bitch now.
It's like, the whole, like an ostrich, bury your head in the sand thing's a figure of speech, honey.
Oh, man. Oh, what about cars, Megan? What about them? I want my truck.
I see you having some car trouble while Maggie was gone.
What the? Honey, what are you doing? She's doing the face.
Yep.
She's doing it right now on camera.
Choose the last meal. If you had to choose a last meal, what would it be?
If I had to choose the last meal, what would it be?
Very nice. A 2020 Encore Buick GS. Oh. Oh.
It would be steak and sweet potatoes. Medium rare, baked sweet potato, all the trimmings. Oh, yeah, so...
Now, me, I want some pussy.
I would like the coast of
I'm
Maine,
gonna eat some pussy before I go out.
You hear me?
No.
I said I'll take the entire coast of Maine. That is what I will take. Sea bugs, fish, fucking. You can even throw a few land cows in there.
Land cows.
Oh, I don't eat the sea cows, but
Yeah.
that's illegal.
All right, so it is. It's still. I just checked on Facebook, so it looks like everything is still functioning, which is good. All right, guys. So today, too, KBT has this magic little generator. So randomly throughout this show, you're going to hear Joe just ask a question or say something really long that makes no fucking sense at all. It's open forum.
Well, actually, I want to do one now.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do, let's see. Baseball, zebra, funeral, soccer, telephone. Sewing machine, leather, gymnastics, printing. Diving, hockey, fireman.
that I can actually see that.
Diving, hockey, fireman. Like, what? No, but this is actually a commonly. This is a interesting one. Have you ever peed in the shower?
Depends on what shower. My own shower in my house, no. Maybe as a kid in the campground, possibly. Most definitely.
As a kid, I've peed in showers that I was not taking a shower in.
But that was at college, man. That was at college.
that was called fuck this locker room.
Hey, where's Mr. Peck? Why haven't I seen Mr. Peck with his share button yet?
He's firing off some
Oh, you were
knuckle
supposed
children.
to give him a zoom.
I can only have one.
To set it up to try it out. But.
I can only have
sick, man.
one person Zoom at a time, or I have to fucking pay for it. Just gay.
You got to figure out Telegram.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into
Telegram.
I'm gonna look into more things. I need a capture card for this PC. That's what I need to get next. That'll change things quite a bit, and then I can stream me playing the old school Marios.
Oh yeah.
Although I can just do it on an
Also,
emulator
I just
right
thought
now.
of something too.
What?
You could use
KBT's thinking here.
Yes, you could run the input from your sandwich into that capture card and clone the monitor.
I
Oh.
could. There he
There he
is!
is!
Crispy! What's up, Master Crispy? I am so changing that channel name. It is Master Crispy. No, it's going to be fucking Crispy. Crispix. Although Crispix is a very, very good cereal. I like Crispix.
Yeah, I did too. I miss it.
It's
Why,
between
it's
like
at
a Rubik's
Walmart.
Cube and cereal. It just sounds like fucking, in my head I'm picturing Hubert eating Cheerios or something, or Chex Mix.
Oh, speaking of food, just so I got this new recipe today. It involves some Portuguese sausage,
Yeah.
which is not like the Italian sausage that gives you acid reflux. It's not as bad. A little bit of cilantro, fried in a pan with some oil, and then salt, pepper, and then you cut out the heart of a croissant. You spread it out, right? And then you after you fry the sausage, you put it in a bowl, and then you fry the bread in the grease, even the tops. And then you stuff the bread, you stick it under the broiler for about 2 minutes at most with cheese. You get like Florentino cheese on the top of it, dude. Oh my God, does that look so fucking good. I think you're going to love that shit.
See, Sarah's dad right now is in Rhode Island.
Oh,
And
I'm
he was
sorry.
in Newport today. And I know where he is, and I'm thinking of all the wonderful fucking places to eat there are there. The one thing I will say, I love living here.
Hey, wait.
But I miss the fucking food from up
He's
there.
in Rhode Island?
Yeah, he's in Newport today.
Do you think I could send him a list of something to get me from Ocean State Job Lot?
Well, Graham's coming soon. You just give her a list, and it'll be in the car on the way here. I have a list myself. I want some fucking Fall River Portuguese sweetbread.
No, I want some of the imported Icelandic caviar that Ocean State sells.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want
I
some-
thought you meant the black stuff that was on the $100,000 burger.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that good. But if they fucking
Hey, look at that. Joshua here is no longer messaging off of Megan's Facebook. Make sure you hit the follow button yourself, too.
subscribe, follow, and hit that bell.
So we only have a few days left. We're at 256 followers out of the 300 we need to hit the goal for the month. So we're 85.33%. So share this page, hit the follow button, the bell, and all that fun shit. And let's try to get to 300 here. That sounds like a plan. And I can't wait to do some gaming this week. Now that I have the second PC, I don't have to have as much running on this side, which is going to be exciting because I can keep the chat on this machine over here.
What do we need for this one here?
A hard drive.
A hard drive, that's it?
Yeah. I hear thunder.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, it's freaking thundering and lightning like crazy.
I thought there was a fucking tow truck in the driveway. I wasn't aware it was raining when I went into my room. So I'm laying on the bed talking to Sarah for a minute, and I'm seeing flashing in the window. I got up, like, what the fuck? I thought it was a tow truck. I'm like, no, it's fucking lightning.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, oh, it's bad out there.
Yeah.
I have to share this for a second because I don't know how not to.
Oh, the virtual mixer?
No, yeah, no. It wouldn't, I accidentally hit screen share and it wouldn't let me back out of the menu. So I had to pick something to share. I was trying to do this.
Oh, yeah, the weather right now.
I ain't afraid of no clouds.
Look at all the lightning.
Who you gonna call? The God of Thunder. No.
Yeah, but I'm wondering what this stuff's gonna do over here.
Those pajamas look like they're gonna get screwed.
Oh, man. Let's give it to you. Give us another random random topic.
Okay. Okay.
I love this. This is great.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this one.
Okay. Would you rather be granted 3 wishes of your choice 10 years from today, or would you rather be granted 1 today?
One today.
One today.
Yeah, same.
One today.
Yep.
And I would
Wish-
never have
I
to
wish for
worry
infinite
financially
wishes.
ever again. I don't know if I can wait 10 years for that because I need one thing and I need it now.
I want $82 trillion.
Yep.
No. I want all of the abilities and items that my highest level D&D character ever had.
Well, there you go. That's kind of cool.
A 23rd level sorcerer. I can make gold. Yeah.
True.
Wait, how much you need? Hold on.
Yeah, right.
There.
Well, my
All right, so I'll wait to 10 years and I'll let Brian take his one now.
I'll take yours now and my one, and then I'll give you because once I'm got my wish, I can cast wish for you. I can cast gate and go to hell if I want to.
See, I couldn't if I was granted my D&D character thing right now, my only power would be my dick. I don't play it, and every time like Brian or them were playing, I would walk in just be like, "Yep, my dick," and I win. That's just it. So that would be my power.
You'd be like the Ron Jeremy of D&D, just like slap, bitch, take it.
I know the answer to this next one.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Time freezes for everyone today, but you. What do you do?
I am going to Google the addresses of every bank, every armored car, every depository.
We're playing plunder in real life.
Yes, we are.
I'm not hitting banks.
Why? Real life plunder, man.
There's not much there.
No, there's a lot in
I'm
banks.
hitting Loomis
It's just hard to get to, right?
No, but everyone's frozen. I just walk up to the manager and take his fucking keys.
Pawn shops.
That too. Oh.
Pawn shops.
Oh, that too.
Gold, silver, diamond, rubies, guns.
All right, so, okay.
And video games.
If that applies to the three of us, you're going to hit the pawn shops. I'll plunder. And KBT will go get all the nice greenery.
Yeah. No, what I will do is I will find vehicles in which I enjoy driving, and they will become mine. Like, hey, look at this nice army base over here. I think I'm going to take the Apache. Do I know how to fly it? No. But I got Google.
Yeah, I got Google and I got time. YouTube!
I wouldn't fit in the Apache, but it could carry me.
Joe goes to fly it, and it just gets.
Or in his luck. Knowing his luck, there was one guy on the base that also wasn't frozen that we didn't know about, and he's got the fucking purple pickler.
Hey, stop shooting at me!
Because I ain't jumping out of this bitch.
Yeah, he's hacking.
Fucking mortars! I like this. Fire off another one. Let's go. This is great. This is fun.
Oh, Spider Climb, best spell all day. It is one of the best spells. It's great for transportation.
If you could meet anyone in history, who would it be?
In history?
In history.
That's a good question.
The first alien that ever landed.
Alfred Hitchcock. I'd want to meet Alfred Hitchcock.
Well, no, one person. They don't come from here, so yeah.
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock would be mine. I'd want to pick that guy's brain. Because the ideas in his head, and now with technology, that could be something major. That could be something. It'd be Alfred Hitchcock.
Cigar with Churchill.
Smoke a cigar with Churchill.
Well, I actually have a few.
Would the doctor be there with you too? Winston.
No, but Strax would.
Yeah, in all honesty, like a lot of people would say, "Oh, I want to meet with Gandhi. I want to meet with Jesus, or Hitler, or whatever like that." I want to meet with Genghis Khan.
Yeah. That would be interesting, I'm sure. There'd be a language barrier there, but
I'd learn eventually.
Crispy, Crispy, are you there? Let me know if you're there in the comments. I got a question. Answer now. I know there's like a 60-second delay. So. Do it now. While we're waiting, Joe, fire off another one.
Here's another one. Oh, wait, I ruined that one. Wait, did I? Oh, fuck, I screwed that one up. That one's stupid. Nobody cares. Describe yourself in one sentence. Fat.
Retarded.
There's not enough words to describe how much I suck.
Choose one.
Some of these are stupid.
Some of them are, but they're still funny at times, depending on what our answers are.
Like, do you have pets? Do you recycle? What is your morning routine? I just go around shitting on the house, and then I call people to clean it up later.
Actually, my morning routine has grown quite interesting, which makes me want to go to the doctor more. Like now, I should do that this week. My morning routine is I wake up, I go immediately, and I take a shit, and that lasts like 20 minutes. I get Natalie ready, and then I drop her off at school, and then I drive to Orlando, trying not to shit my pants. And then I'm rushing to find a bathroom. But then when I'm there with the campers and in and out, the rest, I'm fine. It's just now like the mornings. I don't get it.
It's probably anxiety.
Maybe.
You're on a schedule.
It said, do you believe in a higher being? Yes, me, when I go to the dispensary. Just kidding.
That's good. That's a good one. I take it, Crispy. What's Crispy's the headphone and microphone he has? Is that on his computer or his phone?
It's a headset. It's actually pretty good. It's a Corsair gaming headset.
But it's on his computer?
Let's see. Yeah.
So if I video called him or audio called him on Facebook, he would answer on that?
In theory.
All right, we're going to try it right now.
Let me see.
Because I'd like to have him in here for some of these things, too. Let me find Mr. Peck.
Random
cut my camera for a second?
How many can I do?
Oh, you can just go. You don't have to cut the camera. Actually, I don't know how to do this.
No, I mean, it's asking me how many to load. I'm going to load 50 of them.
No, I can't do this unless I kill the background music.
Okay, that's a stupid one. Have you ever been in a fight? Yes.
Yes, I have.
Hitchhiked? I don't think I have.
I have not. I have not hitchhiked.
Sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
Well, technically, we don't need the background music anyway, so let me go here.
Have you ever been water skiing? Yes. And
Yes, I have. Yeah, it didn't end too well for me either.
Have you ever cheated on a test?
Yep.
Actually, I think I did once. You know the little inserts in the fucking graphing calculators.
Yeah.
Yeah, I slid the insert out and I wrote in pencil all the answers to the test, and I slid the thing back over it.
All right, allow access to
Yeah, I did that
microphone.
with them in math. But that wasn't even. I just tried to see if I could do it. It wasn't even an important test. Have you ever been horseback riding? Well, considering my uncle owns a horse farm, that's a stupid question.
Yeah,
But
I grew
nobody
up on
knows that.
one too, so yes, I have. It
What
says
was my
it's.
favorite TV show? That's difficult.
All right, hold on. Crispy, if you're there, hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm trying to get it there. All right, Crispy, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, there you are. Okay. I can't have you on video, but at least I can have you on audio for this.
Are
Well,
you on
give me a second. Let me
speakerphone?
switch to my headset so it doesn't sound like poo.
All right.
What's the wildest thing you've ever done in a hotel room?
Jumped on both beds at the same time.
I'm not answering that.
I pissed out of the window on the 50th floor.
That's
I
it.
thought that was a super soaker.
Yeah, that's pretty much. No. That's a whole different time. Out of a hotel room.
It was a super.
I didn't expect the window. I think the window was broken because I didn't expect it to actually open. So when it did, I looked down. I'm like, I have to. I think I was like 19 years old. I was on my first it was my first business. I was in New York, traveling there for CompUSA. Actually, I was at a meeting with Mike B. And I opened the window, and I just looked out. I'm like, I have to. And I pissed off the 50th floor. Yeah, that'd be the weirdest thing I did in a hotel.
I'd have hucked a roll of pennies.
I was gonna say I sort of had a one time at band camp.
Were you stuck a flute in your pussy?
No, that didn't happen. But okay. So every year we used to compete in Virginia Beach in band competitions, so we did pretty well. I mean, we did jazz band, concert band, marching, the whole deal, and we would have to stay in a hotel, and we would stay right on the fucking beach. It was great. And the year before, which I was not a part of, there wasn't enough supervision on the older kids, and they all went out and the beach and partied and got drunk and did dumb things and pranked each other and all this other stuff. So they decided the following year, in order to to figure out how to keep the kids in line and all that other stuff, they would make sure they would follow everybody and check in on their rooms, and then they put a piece of tape over the top of the door so they'd know, and then somebody would come around every little while and see if the tape had been broken.
That's actually brilliant.
They put me, my buddy Andy, BJ, and Aaron, two of which were, BJ was a crazy wild man cowboy dude, and he used to ride bulls and stuff like that. And so we got him. We're up on a balcony, right? We're 3 floors up, and we know the tape's outside. So what's this motherfucker do? He scales off of the fucking balcony, right? He's hanging 3 floors up by the balcony, swings his feet, hits the railing from the one below, and just this like weird dunk, dunk, dunk thing down to the ground. So he landed in a bush, whatever. He was fine, but he like scaled down the side of the building. And so he ran up back upstairs, untaped all of our doors, and then retaped them. And then we ran out to the beach. And we're all we're all on the beach, right? Dude, we're like, there's people smoking weed, drinking, doing all kinds of stuff. All of a sudden, here comes our band teacher with a handle of fucking Jack Daniels, walking the beach, smoking cigarettes. And I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette. And I look to my right, and he's next to me. And I'm like, hi. He's like, what are you guys doing? And we're like, not smoking. And so it was the coolest thing. And he was just like, whatever, don't get in too much trouble. And he just kept walking. I was like, what?
You see the
okay.
comment?
Become an alchemist.
And then,
do you see who made the comment?
Yeah, actually,
Welcome
Zane,
back to the show.
Actually, Zane, becoming an alchemist and trying to make gold requires the Philosopher's Stone, which is impossible to find in D&D.
And make sure you hit the follow button on here because we're not live casting on YouTube anymore because YouTube fucking sucks and Facebook is way better. So make sure you hit the follow page. Crispy!
Yeah?
What's the weirdest thing you've done in the hotel room?
hit Pat with a lamp.
He's thinking very carefully on how to word what he's about to say.
No, I'm actually thinking if I actually did anything weird in a hotel room.
Uh,
I know.
Wildest thing you've ever. Wildest
thing?
Yeah. Hey, Drew.
Stop
Thanks, Drew.
myself from killing Alan because he snores so freaking loud with all of his alarms when we were stuck in Jersey.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you were in the room with us.
I had my own
Yeah,
room.
KBT had KBT's like, fuck this, I'm getting my own room. My uncle owns
There was a
hotels.
situation where I'm like, Joe snores loud, Alan's alarms. I can at least turn off the phone. I can't turn off Joe except if I have an excessive amount of cheese.
Well, you can turn off Joe for you because Joe will turn you off. Pow.
But I did get Joda snacks at the grocery store today.
Oh?
Oh?
Wait, what'd you do?
Got you Joda snacks.
Joda snacks.
Oh, Joda snacks. What did he get?
He gets mozzarella wrapped in prosciutto.
Oh yes.
Those are Joda
I was about
snacks.
to say, I'm hurt, man. I just gave you one a little while ago.
Ooh,
This-
I'm a good dog. I sit and beg. What? Fucking weirdo.
See, it sounds so much better now, Chris, that you have a headset. So much better.
Right.
Fire off another one, Joe.
Ooh.
What do we got next on
You
the...
said something about Drew. Oh, Drew is here. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's here. He liked it. Hold on. Weirdest thing Drew did in a
Oh,
hotel room was flush about
He actually-
100 stink bugs because the place was infested with them.
No, knowing Drew, the weirdest thing he ever did was actually use the Bible for its actual use instead of rolling it for joints.
Oh, I was gonna say crushing drugs.
The Bible wasn't hard enough.
That actually, do you remember?
The Bible wasn't hard enough.
Do you remember that, Joe? So when KBT and I worked for Samsung, we traveled, and I would travel out of state too. So I called KBT at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, this hotel looks sketchy as fuck. And everyone else was booked. So I go in there. I get my room key. I go in there. The place is disgusting, but the bed looks clean. I was like, all right, I can deal with it. I'm on the phone with Joe, and I sit down on the bed, and like 6 cockroaches come flying out from under the bed. I'm like, fuck this shit. Fuck this. I'm driving home. I'm going home right now. Joe made a phone call and got me a room at the Hampton Inn, which supposedly was booked at like 3 o'clock in the morning because I literally was going to drive 10 hours to go home and not do my job because I was not sleeping with the fucking cockroaches in the goddamn fucking bed.
Wait, hold on. One of the comments from Joshua Blackburn, Bible joints, never done it, I swear. But how the hell do you get holy smoke?
Hold on.
That burning bush was burning for a reason, buddy.
Hold on. With that being said, I'm going to mute us real quick. I'm going to switch to the joke because I have to change something. So enjoy the joke, guys. We'll be back in, we'll do joke and asshole right now. We'll be back in a second.
A joke and asshole.
A mother is in the kitchen making dinner for her family when her daughter walks in. Mother, where do babies come from? The mother thinks for a few seconds and says, well, dear, Mommy and Daddy fall in love and they get married. One night, they go into their bedroom, they kiss, they hug, and they have sex. The daughter looks puzzled, so the mother continues, that means that the daddy puts his penis in Mommy's vagina and that's how you get a baby, honey. Then the child seems to comprehend, oh, I see. But the other night when I came into your room and Daddy's penis was in your mouth, what do you get for that? Jewelry, my dear. Jewelry.
Dear asshole dentist. Stop asking me questions while my mouth is cocked open. Sure, I'd love to tell you all about how my aunt's bridge work is holding up, but I can't form a coherent sentence with my lips wrapped around this plastic torture device. My tongue is numb, and that horrid saliva vacuum is suctioning out my will to live. So forgive me if I'm not in the mood for your lame small talk. Just finish my fluoride treatment and get out of my face. And while you're at it, update the reading material in your waiting room. You cheap bastard. I am so sick of thumbing through the same 2 highlight magazines from 1987. Oh, A. Cortez. P.S. Your hygienist is a bitch.
Or
Sorry, I had to fix something. So that was like, Chris got the joke out of there, so I figure we're going to get it out of the way right now.
So did you guys actually were hearing me like respond to
No.
everything?
When I mute you on here, unless I push the green button, I can't hear nothing.
That would be an awesome running gag. Just keep me so everybody could hear me. Whoa, that's a lot of updates on the freaking thing.
Yeah, it reloads the chat.
Reminds me of the thing at Grand Central.
But no, I loved that joke. And Livefire got. Normally, it takes Livefire a couple takes to really like get it, because Livefire, the joke of the day with Livefire, the thing I like about it is it's monotone and it's mellow. It's just like, it's not like my asshole where I'm So that one, he read it once and then one shot got the whole fucking thing out. That joke was awesome. I loved that one.
Yeah.
Jewelry deal.
That reminds me of that old Ralphie May skit. What does that BGA stands for? Bring jewelry.
Hey guys, I have a story to tell.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Jacob? Welcome to the podcast. What's up, Crispy?
Well, little does everybody know, or you do know, I actually have a girlfriend.
Yeah, that threw me for a loop.
Well, things are going good, and then out of the blue, I get invited to my girlfriend's mom's birthday.
Uh-oh.
We end up going and getting a hibachi. And, well, you know how most of those tables are like a horseshoe.
Yep.
And, oh my God, from across from us, there's 2 lesbians. Definitely one's the male version and the bull, as the scientists say, and the other one's the female. Well, it's all crazy when the guy comes out, starts flipping knives, and there's a steak on there, and he looks at me, hands me the spatula, he's like, hit it, and I'm like, I have a spatula in my hand, and I'm about to smack this steak, and I just I'm like, I'm going to be weird. I turn my head, lock my eyes with my girlfriend, and just start slapping the steak with a spatula, and it's just like this dead stare. I'm like, slap, 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 slap. She's like, not, and then all I see her mouth is, not in front of Mom.
Oh my God.
Crispy beat his meat in public.
I did do that, didn't I? Oh shit.
Megan's got one. Where is the strangest place you broke wind where people were like, what the heck? All right, we'll let you start with that one, Livefire.
I got several of those.
Let's hear them. All
right, as I've mentioned before on some of our previous podcasts, one of my best worst scenarios is I went out to breakfast with my friend Bob, and I had the kids with me, and we're driving back in my '94 Buick Regal Custom, and I felt it brew. And we just eating at this place in Northampton.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Zane's comment there in the church confessional.
That's great.
So here we are driving down this back road in Granby, and
That's great.
I felt it brew, and it's ready to pop, and I'm just like, it's time. So
I can just see him driving along, like stopping, like horror movie status, and slowly turning to the camera, going, "It's time."
So I put up all the windows and hit the child lock button. So I'm the only one with control of the windows. I just kind of lift up the right butt cheek and let it rip, right? So I'm on a car seat, a cushion car seat, so you don't really hear anything because, the silencer effect, right? And a few minutes later, my daughter is like, oh, what is that? Oh. And in my head, I'm like, smell the wrath of Skeletor, right? And she's like, it smells like raw sewage. She just throws up all over my back seat, dude.
Now, for those of you who've not been around Livefire personally, You do not want this man ripping ass within like 100 feet of you. I've smelt some bad shit, and I deal with campers, and I deal with blocked up septic systems and exploding fucking tubes of black water. And I would gladly sit in that than smell his ass.
The other ones were the best, where I was a full-time stock person at a store called Stop and Shop up north. A lot of people might recognize like Peapod or whatever. They own that too. I used to walk up and down the aisles while I was stocking, and when I had to fart, I would just walk up the aisle and do like zipper farts, bomber farts, all kinds of farts, right? And like I'd walk around the next aisle and then back up into the aisle so I could finish my work at the beginning of the aisle or wherever I was. So I'd like bomb past where I had to work, and like you could just people walk up the aisle, they're like. Like what the fuck is that? And they never like vocalize it very loudly, but you could tell by their face and their body gestures that like they were just assaulted.
Okay, I see.
I gotta hold on.
Well,
I
you had
have
a weird
one.
one
I
with
have
Alan
one.
with fucking Samsung, remember?
Hold on.
The lady that shut down the Samsung fucking area because she had a fucking accident.
Oh God.
Why am I not seeing
She
all the
had like
comments?
explosive diarrhea sitting while getting her phone work done by Alan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wasn't that a shitty situation?
Dude, down the chair, down the fucking counter. The rug. We had to replace the rug tiles on the floor. And at that point, they just gave us a brand new Samsung section.
And what does this
They
teach
sent
you?
you home for like a few days.
Yeah.
What does this teach us? Never trust a fart.
All right.
Never trust a
right.
fart.
I have a story.
Uh-oh.
It's at my current job from back in the day. So I work in a building where people come for vacationing.
You work at Tinker Toy Island.
Okay, I was going up the elevator and for the service elevator, and every time like you get to a floor, there's a landing for housekeepers and stuff. Well, I get it on the landing. I think I'm by myself. I just like, oh no, oh no, and I just let out the most toxic fart I've ever had in my life, and I hear a couple of housekeepers coming in from southern descent, and I'm like, oh no. And the only thing that came to mind is like, I just yell, what the hell is that smell? And they walk in, and they're like, what, Mr. Chris? And I'm like, there's a dirty diaper in here. You gotta find it. What the hell? That's gonna make all the towels stink. And they're like, oh no. So I had 3 housekeepers looking for a dirty diaper that didn't exist. So I got
I have a I-90 story.
Oh no.
I don't remember if it, well, actually, it's happened to me with both of you, but I can't remember who this one was. We're driving in the Pontiac back in the day. We're coming back from West Springfield, going toward freaking Thorndike. And all of a sudden, he's like, stop the fucking car! Stop the fucking car! And I'm like, what? And so I just pound the brakes in the middle of the highway and pull off the side of the road. And then I think it was either Alan or Crispy. It was one of you two. And this is right in front of the fucking Friendlies sign. You know, the Friendlies Hill?
Oh,
right
God.
on 90 there? And they go charging into the woods. Nothing else was said to me. Just scream, stop the car, and he runs out of the car into the woods.
That was me.
You know,
That was Crispy.
Apparently, yeah, that was Crispy. That was Crispy because Alan doesn't care. He'll sit on the guardrail.
I don't give a shit.
Leave it, traffic.
You got to play that video I sent you.
Actually, to answer Joe's question, so this turned out to be something different at the end, but it's me, Pat Knox, Pat Engel, and there was someone else in the car with me, and we're coming back from downtown Springfield. It's like 2:30 in the morning. So they're all in the car, and I locked the window. I kind of did what Livefire did. I locked the windows. So I lift my fucking leg, and I go to fart. I start, and then I pull the car over. I hop out of the fucking door, and my car is still rolling in this guy's front lawn, whipped him down, and I ended up shitting all over his front yard. So, to answer Joe's question, everyone was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Hey, thanks for the follow, Becca trailer.
There's so
girl.
many random kamikaze shitting episodes.
Play that video I sent you.
Hold on. My brother did it as a little kid in the church pew. Not only did the sermon stop, all the people.
I can't even read the rest of it. Oh my God. Not only did all the sermons stop and all the people stare thinking it's my dad, he vibrated the old ladies at the end of the pew where they were giddy. He who fart on church sit on pew.
You fart in church, no pew.
This random Joe generated topic show, by far, this is the most fun I've had sitting in front of this microphone to date. Fire off another one, Joe. What do we got
Hang on,
next?
play that video I sent you.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass because
You're on YouTube, right? Or
no,
you're on
because I
Facebook?
got Chris through the audio of the computer. So
well, that sucks.
give us another one, KBT. I can't even have background music right now.
Oh, okay.
That's why I need to add one more thing to this table.
I'm trying.
Well, after this one, I'm probably gonna
This is stupid.
talk to my lady for a little bit and see how she's doing.
Oh. You gonna beat your meat?
This is weird. If you only had 1 year left to live, what would you do? I have no idea.
1 year left to live. What I would do?
I would cryogenically freeze myself to come out at certain times to use my 1 year of my own personal life wisely.
Yeah.
But you know when the right time was if you were frozen.
Chris sees my face every night when my dog farts, and it's terrible.
See, I always blamed Honey for the farts from the dogs in this house, but since Carly died, nothing. I guess it was Carly. Carly's fucking farts were horrific. Oh my God, so gross.
All that reminds me is from back up north, Dave's dog, pet and soda city. It's like, does your dog have gas?
Oh my God, right? Yeah, dude. Does your dog have gas? Yeah. Oh my God, I fucking hated that commercial. Yeah, my dog does have gas, and I don't think you can fucking do anything about it.
All right, so you staying
Where's the
for
worst place you've been stuck for a long time? Fucking New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, Jersey.
Yeah.
I was stuck there for like a week.
I try to go
don't
around
care.
New
Get
Jersey
away.
now when I travel. What's the weirdest thing you've said to someone after sex?
Oh, yeah.
How much do I owe you?
Who are you and where's my horse? Time for a new dog.
I can't even answer that one.
The weirdest thing you've said.
My wrists.
Oh, bite me, you punk.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I've been, who are you and where's my horse?
All right, Crispy, you got time for one more. Joe, give us one more.
I think the funniest thing I ever did was give someone a
Your
double
sister
thumb
was
up.
better. Your sister was better. Oh my
That's
God.
great.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh God.
right. Give us another one.
I'm trying.
Well, you know, I was in bed
These are
with a
all
girl one
stupid.
time, and
These are all really dumb.
I was dating her, and
These
she
are all really
was like,
dumb.
"I bet you can't tell me something that will make me happy and sad at the same time."
If you okay.
Wait, hold on, wait. So I was like, thought about it for a minute. I was like, "You have the tightest vagina," and she smiled. Out of all your friends.
Oh, shite.
Yeah, out of that question, and Sarah says I say it all the time too. The weirdest thing I've ever said is, I don't know if it's my age or the neuropathy, but my fucking wrists. Like if I'm against the wall or on the bed, my wrists kill me, and I'll be done and be like, fuck my wrists. That's the weirdest I got. What's your weirdest, Joe? Did you answer that question yet?
Said, who are you people and where's my horse?
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that was it.
Where's my horse?
All right, give Crispy one more and we'll let him
I
go.
say random weird shit all the time.
That you do.
That you do.
Oh, this is another one. What is the position you usually sleep in?
What?
I can nail live fires right now.
Bed?
Corpse?
No. No, yeah, that's the position I usually. No, I usually sleep in this position. I wake up here all the time. And I go, wow, that was a nice 6 hours of neck pain. Now that my ankles are the size of trees, I'm going to go lay in bed and not be able to sleep because I already slept.
Oh,
What
And then want to play video games, but don't want to get up to play video games.
fetal position? I'm usually on my left side, facing the door.
You should be on the right side.
The
The right side is actually healthier for you. It takes
I have a thing with the door.
Yeah, I do too. That's
I
why-
have to be sleeping near. Well, when I'm alone, I don't care. That I don't care. But when there's someone in the bed with me, I have to be closest to the door.
hang up now.
I know, I just saw that. Freaking Uncle Dave. Very nice.
What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Well,
Strangest.
let's see. Chocolate-covered grasshoppers, chocolate-covered ants. I've eaten a lot of strange shit, actually.
Wait. I can tell you one. Chernobyl chicken.
Oh, Chernobyl chicken. Oh, my God. Hi, Sonia.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Strangest thing I've
let's
eaten,
see.
and a horse grain. Horse grain. That's my
Horse
weirdest.
grain?
Horse grain.
Oh,
it's
the
horse
weirdest thing
grain.
you've eaten?
Yeah. The weirdest thing I've eaten, or the strangest thing.
I've eaten all kinds of stuff from everywhere. So, like, you know. Oh, Rocky Mountain,
KBT's got to think about this.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
got
won't
one.
eat those. You can have all the days you
Well,
want.
actually,
Oh, here's
actually,
one. What are the best 3 apps on your phone?
The best 3 apps.
Pornhub, RedTube, and oh, chocolate-covered shrooms
Would the-
2
would
weeks
the-
after getting. Oh,
Would the best 3 apps be like the ones I use
Alright.
the most?
I don't know. What do you? I
Oh,
guess.
well,
That's the
apparently-
son of ass.
apparently. Oh, look at.
Liquefied brains,
Fried
dogs.
brains.
I have actually eaten cat before.
I'm sure I have in some of these
oh
restaurants.
god,
What, Hukilau?
I-
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Hukilau shut down for serving cat?
There was this Chinese restaurant in Somerset near my grandma's house and my house. I was a kid then. I think it was called China Lake. So we all ate there, and I like to eat the chicken and the meat and all that fun shit. So we're eating. It was like extra good. It was so fucking good we couldn't figure it out. So we all go home. The next morning, the TV goes on. We're all getting ready for school, and the news is on. And we see China Lake on the TV. So my mother's like, turn that up right now. Right after we left, the Board of Health went in there and shut them down because they were literally serving cat.
John is like, haven't we all eaten pussy?
All right, Crispy, you go tend to your girl.
Yeah, you know, Joshua,
well,
I would
hold
eat
on.
some dog if it
Speaking
was
of
cooked right.
girl, I got told a story, and I had an awesome rebuttal at said dinner I went to. They're telling me the story about how their grandmother fed their cat $30 worth of sushi, and I kind of had a puzzled look, and I said, "Why is the Chinese food eating the Japanese food?"
Oh, you like you come back for more.
Oh, you like that cream of some young dog?
Cream some young guy. Number 3.
All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later on. Thank you for having me on. Everybody stay frosty and caffeinated water.
Stay
Yo,
frosty.
lead it away.
Hey, Crispy, remember to send me those prices of those toys I asked you for.
He's gone. All right, let's get the background music back on.
Have you ever been a vegetarian? Yes, forcefully.
Yes.
Have I
And
ever?
actually liked it.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
not gonna lie.
Oh, my God,
I
dude.
really actually liked it.
John Pierce, while I was holding honey, he's like, live fire, put down that doggy bag. Oh, my God, dude.
Oh man. What
Do you
would
like
you?
roller coasters? No, but I like turtles.
I fucking love roller coasters.
I miss
Yeah,
roller
no, I do
coasters.
What was
What's your favorite drink? Alcohol. Just kidding.
Monster? Specifically the orange one.
Liquids.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
My favorite drink, Mountain Dew. Even though it sucks now. Mountain Dew from 1980s, 90s, somewhere in there.
The dogs are really like wanting to be up on this podcast
They
today.
are. They are. It's like
It's the storm, dude.
yeah, that's true.
Come here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotcha. Oh,
Oh, here's one. Have you ever dined and dashed?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Well, here, I was part of one, but unbeknowing. Okay, so part of that same West Virginia trip I was telling you about,
Yep.
they stopped at the biggest Denny's I've ever seen in my life, and we're all eating there, whatever. And I put my money down on the table for my meal. Right, went outside to go smoke because they couldn't they couldn't tell me not to smoke. I just couldn't smoke near them. So I went out and went to go smoke a cigarette.
Yep.
And they come back, and then my other friend comes out, and I'm like, okay, cool. And it's like, where's everybody else? And all of a sudden, we see these three idiots come running out of the building. Mind you, we're on a tour bus full of kids that all ate there. So, like, they know who ran away. Like, so these kids... they. Long story short, they made an example of them, and they called the police and stuff like that just to scare everybody on the bus, and they made them go home and stuff. But yeah, no, I was part of that. Well, my friends did it. I didn't. That's the one that I remember. I'm sure I've done it, but I had a coma in the midway in my life, so I forgot a lot of stuff.
I've dined and dashed so much at fucking Denny's in Chicopee.
Oh, I do remember White Hut. We used to do it all the time at White Hut.
See, Denny's at Chicopee, after going like downtown drinking, there were so many people in there. It was so easy just to get up and leave.
Yeah, because they think you're like walking out to have a cigarette
Yeah.
or whatever. It's
Yep.
like, yeah.
Pat and I would do that. Like, oh, we're broke. I'm like, so, and your point being, we do this all the time. And or the 50s
You ever been to
diner
White Hut when
near
you're
there too.
slammed?
You know what I used to do so the waitress didn't think we were trying to dine and dash? I'd leave my cigarette pack on the table. Open so she
Oh,
could
there
see
you
that
go.
there's like almost a full pack of cigarettes. It's like, well, it's $10 for the meal or $2 for a pack of cigarettes.
It was cheaper then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's like $30 for a pack of cigarettes or $5 for a burger.
But if I could, I would always actually leave a tip. Like I'd leave a few bucks on the table. Just like,
Oh, yeah.
I still saved money, but
Yeah. All right, give
Yeah,
us
no,
another one,
because
KBG.
I grew up in the food industry, I never was really the dine and dash type. Like I said, the White Hut thing that happened twice because my friend was like, I'm not paying. They didn't ask me for my receipt. Because at White Hut, you order at one end and then you're supposed to pay at the other, but your food would come out before you paid a lot of times. So you just go out and eat.
I forgot about
Bye.
I forgot about that. Yeah, John is right. It's, people called in bomb threats at Denny's in Holyoke so they didn't have to pay. I remember that now that you
Wow,
mention
that's
it.
extreme. I'll give
A
you minute
little
for
bit.
that.
What's the craziest costume or outfit you've ever worn?
My gorilla suit.
I plead the fifth.
I had a full-out gorilla suit, like real gorilla suit. That was the coolest fucking costume, and of course the asshole got it now. But anyway,
That's a hard one because I didn't know that I ever went like specifically out in public in costumes other than Halloween, but definitely my family, my mom's side is very artsy. They did a lot of like different stuff. They were all punks through the 80s too. So they had all this like crazy stuff, like all these outfits and shit. We're constantly dressing up like demons and torturing our parents and whatever, but
You didn't have to dress up as demons to do that.
probably the craziest thing I ever did wearing something that could be considered a costume was I went into my dad's closet, got his army fatigues out, and was laying on the roof waiting for my parents to come home. And then my mom and everybody was looking for me, right? and I'm hanging over the edge by the door with my head off the gutter, and waiting for my mom. My mom and my brother are like running around. They're almost like they're starting to get worried now. And they come back out the door, and I'm like, "Hi, Mom!" And they both fucking fall on the ground. What the hell? I don't know why I was wearing army fatigues, though. I don't know why I needed army fatigues to do that. But
So
I
Jacob,
apparently thought I needed them.
so Jacob built up a huge tab at a strip club and walked out. The bouncer was beating on the window as they were driving off.
Oh, damn.
Dalmatian costume
no,
for Halloween.
The Dine and Dash thing, never really, because like I said, I grew up in the restaurant industry and I saw that life.
Yeah.
So I never really messed with the
Fortunately, in the restaurants I worked in, we didn't have to deal with that much. Because I didn't work in like chain restaurants where everybody's overworked and underpaid. I worked in decent restaurants where people were paid okay and they had the time to pay attention. You know?
Yeah.
I just mean like working at those nice restaurants, having a tab walk out on you, and the owner's probably a dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
it's
you
your
have
fault.
to pay the tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
You end up having to pay the tab, and if it's like a $300 tab, there goes your night.
Denny's and Chicopee, I didn't give a shit because they raked in fucking bank.
Oh, dude, that
every
place,
night on the weekends.
Especially remember when the Vertex? Oh wait, yeah, you probably don't remember the Vertex, but yeah. Judging from your silence, I will confirm that you don't know what the Vertex is.
No.
Anyway, it was the Vertex. It was something else before. I can't remember the name, but they had a lot of local bands that went there like several times a week.
Yo.
So after that, everybody went to Denny's. And this is probably right about when you were starting to walk. And like that was the best fucking time, man. That was the best time. Actually, my old street name is Tyrus. I go by Live Fire on here, but I'll answer to either one. And I actually met a band at the Vertex named Tyrus. And when we started talking, it was all female band, by the way. A hardcore rock female band. And they were actually pretty fucking good. And we started talking, and they were like, oh, yeah, it reaches back from the Amazonian time. I was like, yeah, it was the first Amazonian goddess of fire. Blah, blah, blah. They were like, oh, my God. Blah, blah. So like, I ended up actually hooking up with a couple of them just to hang out and, like, pick their brains. And I also got the free music that nobody else got. So it was actually pretty cool. But a little history about the Chicopee Denny's, since we've talked about it so much tonight.
I've had a lot of potentially life-threatening experiences going to that Denny's.
Life-threatening?
From Great Barrington. Yeah, from Great Barrington, drinking till 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who's going to take over this drive? But here's one.
Oh,
What
somebody's
do you
wearing a
bring
man
everywhere
bun.
you go?
What?
Huh?
What do you bring everywhere you go?
My vape.
Fire.
I was to say, well, my vape and my gun.
Yeah. I say my gun's definitely on that list too.
Yep, I bring fire. Everywhere I go, I bring fire.
Megan's is if you could do one thing on your bucket list, what would it be? Skydiving. And I want to do that soon.
If that ends up being a thing, we have to find a military team that's going to Operation Dumbo drop me out of the back of the C-130.
He said
Open the door and let the chute yank me out the back of it.
I see an
Anyone
elephant
with tank
fly.
parachutes for me.
Oh shit. That was funny. All right, give us another one.
One thing on the bucket list.
Sorry.
Sorry. Go with your bucket list.
Bucket list, in all honesty, and I always say this, I don't care. I'll go into space if it's the last thing I do and it kills me.
Oh.
I want to go into space and I want to look at Earth.
Yup.
With my naked eye.
So let me revise mine just a little bit. I want to go into space, re-enter Earth's atmosphere, and then skydive.
Yeah, I could
all the way down.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
I'd be happy with that. No, I do want to see Earth
Red
with my
Bull
own
dude
eyes.
did that.
I want to see Earth, and it's round, people. Round, God damn it! It's not flat. Go fuck yourself.
It's a globe. It's a sphere. It is round. It's like out there.
This is kind of a corny one, but where was the most amazing sunset you've ever seen?
On the way, it was the first trip when we were bringing Natalie down, and you and I were driving side by side, going down 27. Before that, Toyota dealership was there, and you were just like, I need to stop. And we pulled over, and Joe's like, she's taking fucking pictures of this beautiful, fucking astonishing sunset.
Yeah, sunsets in Florida are something else,
Yep.
man. But yeah, definitely, I would say pretty much any of the ones I've seen in Sarasota or over here, but also top of Mount Greylock, that was pretty cool. I mean, for the people out west, it was a hill, but to me, it was a mountain. 1,500 feet is high.
Jill.
Sorry, you have 20,000 foot mountains, but I don't.
What's a mountain? We live in Florida now. What's a mountain? Oh, that pile of sand down the street. Yeah.
No, what's a mountain in Florida? All that fucking waste left behind of fertilizing manufacturing.
Although Claremont,
Manufacturing.
Claremont's got some pretty impressive fucking
That's
hills
probably
and
the
shit.
hilliest
Yeah.
place in Florida.
You know, Florida-
I've been, other than going up to
Florida.
going up to
Panhandle.
Gainesville.
Florida it has some beautiful skyline, has everything, and like it never disappoints. But
No.
I have to say that, like, as far as like a sunset, when you cross over the Hoover Dam and the sun is setting, and you see all the blasted landscape, and it's reds and purples, and then the clouds match and everything else, that is amazing. That is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna have to add that to my list then.
Like you.
Oh, I need to go west, but
Yeah.
I probably won't come
I've
back
been
for a
all
while.
over the country. I've been to Canada and I've been to Mexico. But
Oh,
going over the Hoover Dam when the sun is going
Okay.
down.
yeah, you just reminded me. I saw the sunset at Niagara Falls.
Oh, Niagara Falls is a nice
I
place
haven't
too.
seen that either. Nope.
Sunsetting at Niagara Falls, that was interesting. But it sucked because it was wintertime and it was all icy and it wasn't like full flow. I've been to Canada a bunch of times, so
All right, what do we got next?
I look like I'm from there.
Hey.
My
right.
igloo's right over there.
My- hey.
All right, what do you got next, KBT? I think all
what
of
am I
our.
going to do this weekend? Play the new fucking shit on Call of Duty. I don't know.
What am I gonna do this
It's lame
weekend?
for us. We're old.
Hopefully this weekend I'll be waxing my new truck. That's my goal.
By that, do you mean jerking off?
No, I mean waxing
What
my
is
truck.
the most
Oh, okay.
disgusting habit some people have?
Most
Eating your fingernails and picking your boogers and eating them.
Well, I eat the nails. Guilty as
Yeah.
charged.
I know, that's why I said that one. And when I see people pick their nose and then eat their fucking boogers still as adults, dude,
nope.
I go, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
No, no, thank you. Gross. Nope. I'll have to agree with KBT on that one.
That's pretty bad.
What's the one thing in life you have seen that you wish you hadn't?
Oof.
That's a mighty big list.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah.
That is a mighty big fucking list.
I can't. I can't
Yeah.
answer that. Actually.
And the answer to that question is not one I can even talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. What is yours, KBT? Or are you pleading the fifth?
Man.
Yeah, I'm pleading.
We're pleading the fifth on that one.
Well, let's just say, if not for at the very least, I used to tow fucking wrecks with my dad. I've seen a lot of people's parts in cars that aren't attached to them anymore. So,
Yeah. I've seen some of that too.
Because and my dad always tried to keep me away from it, but I was a know-it-all kid that just had to get out of the car and get yelled at. And someone's scalp is still in the windshield, you know.
Yeah. I saw this thing the other day where this chick was riding a go-kart and she had her helmet on, but she didn't tie her hair into a bun. And
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I belong to this kind of like exclusive little club with people.
Oh yeah, I was part of that club. I think they kicked me.
Yeah, I did invite you. Yes, I do remember doing that. But yeah. So you can imagine like the go-karts at Old Town.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same thing. And she was wearing a helmet. She was wearing the seatbelt and all this stuff, but she didn't tie her hair into a bun. And I'm just going to leave it at that. You can imagine what that axle looked like.
Wall, or was it rotating things?
No, it was the hair got caught in rotating things.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like the
and
drive axle behind
you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it went.
And
that does not sound good.
It was not pretty.
Lay down.
Not pretty at all.
I wouldn't imagine it being.
Actually, traces or faces of death that should be in it. Zane.
This is a good one, but an easy one probably.
Oh, let's do it.
Would you rather go without junk food for a year or go without TV for a year?
Junk food.
Junk food.
I was going to say, considering is YouTube considered TV?
Yes.
And anything that you watch shit on is considered TV.
I could, I was going to say, I can ditch junk food.
Yeah, I could ditch junk food all day. But wait, so does that mean we actually get to like eat steak and vegetables and like all that other stuff? Like,
yes.
Don't we do that anyway?
Dude, what steak?
I like the one. It was like there was.
I want to go to
like,
Manny's.
what would you bring? What was the one thing you would bring with you on a deserted island? I said, Walmart.
Yeah,
Walmart.
Drop it here, boys.
Oh my God, dude, that is the best. That is the best answer I've ever heard.
A Walmart.
If they can bring Pizza Hut to Iraq, they can bring me Walmart.
What's the best roast you've given on a game console?
What's the what?
The
best roast you've given on a game console.
I don't think I've ever roasted anybody on a
I'm not
game
allowed
console.
to say those words.
Yeah.
What is the thing you can't live without, Alan? That's nicotine. Just kidding. I don't know.
You can work for any job you want, but you only get paid $1 a day. What do you do?
Radio host. I'd do it for free. I enjoy this too much.
No.
Fishing.
Nope. Yep. Fish. I was thinking fishing or side of the road advisor.
But I love bass fishing, don't get me wrong. And I should be taking advantage of the wonderful bass fishing down here. But there's this wonderful fucking solar eclipse butthole in the sky that wants to incinerate me. So I'm used to northern fishing, rivers and lakes that way. But I like fishing. I used to that's what I used to do with all of my free time. If I wasn't playing video games or working, I was fishing.
So you were always playing video games and working. No, I'm sorry.
Dude,
No,
did.
look at his Facebook from before we moved to Florida.
The thousands of dollars that I spent on tackle that I don't know where it is now because my parents don't know where it is because they had a flood and I'm sure it got thrown out. Even though it's fishing tackle.
It's supposed to be wet.
It goes in the water.
Bacon is not junk food.
It's like, the basement flooded. We threw the boat out.
What?
What?
It's there just in case the basement gets flooded. God damn it. God damn Aborigines.
Honestly, with as much shit as they had in the basement, they probably just started going ham, just chucking it out.
Yeah.
$1 a day, Zane goes bank robber.
Yeah. Yeah, give me $1.
Shit.
I'll volunteer to be the asshole driving a truck to an Antifa rally.
I love turning on Fox and it's like, people mowed down. It's like, well, you're standing in the middle of a fucking highway. Come on.
Right.
I'd run you down. I don't give
Right?
a shit.
Yo, let me tell you something.
In fact, where we live, that is our instructions.
Listen, if somebody's running a peaceful protest, right, and they're standing all in the center lane, spread out, not the center lane, but the divider,
Yeah.
right, and they're all spread out and they're holding signs and they're screaming and everything like that. Yeah, I'll just drive by and be like, yeah, yeah, or hey, or yeah, and go. But the second you impede my progress, you got about a minute and a half.
No, you don't even have that long for me.
You have about a minute and a half.
You got 5 seconds to get the fuck out the way because I ain't slowing down.
You got a minute. You got a minute and a half because that's the time it's going to take me to go. In the glove box and over here at the fucking armrest, and now I'm moving forward. If you impede me any longer and throw bricks at my cars, I'm going to shoot everybody in sight.
Yeah.
Don't care. You're getting a fucking bullet.
I was going to say, if that happened to me, someone starts blocking traffic, I'm not sticking around. I've seen this movie, and you could be a Terminator.
Why would you stand in the middle of the fucking highway? Why?
I don't know what blocking traffic has anything to do with their protests.
Yeah, so their friends can raid the stores before you get there to open them. That's what it's.
Yep, that's yep. Nope. If you are standing on I-4 and I am moving, I am not stopping.
Nope.
It specifically says on the side of the highway, no getting out of your vehicle, no standing, walking, bicycling on the highway.
Right.
It's there for a reason.
That's on every highway in America. Every highway in America.
And if you notice, the only people who get prosecuted for mowing down protesters are the ones that do it within city limits on city streets. Never, out of all of this, has anyone who's run someone over on the highway been charged with vehicular manslaughter. Mm-hmm. You are standing on the highway. You are in the fucking wrong.
That's right. you already fuck up to begin.
Probably be good at. You could invent a holiday, what would it be?
Hey, Cortez Day.
Blamica.
Blamica. I know. Brian's got something.
No, I could invent a holiday. Would it be? Well, a holiday would consist of the entire weekend if you go by U.S. standards.
No, one day. One day.
No, but that one day usually consists of party all weekend.
Yeah, because it's usually on the weekend. Yeah.
It would
Memorial. Yeah.
It would be camping. It'd be camping day.
No.
I mean like camping, not RVing. Like out in the woods, tent, water, nature, just outdoor day. Get the fuck out.
Yes, Jason.
Stay out.
Yeah, or yes, Jacob. I'm sorry. The Purge. That would be the holiday. It's almost exactly what I was thinking. The Purge. And
I was going somewhere similar.
But you know what the Purge would be? The Purge would be the day after Thanksgiving on Black Friday. Everything is fucking legal. And if you want to open, you can. But watch out.
It's going to be
that butterfly necklace is mine.
It's the only day Black Lives Matter won't go and protest. Then it would be on the Purge day. They're all gonna stay home.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Tickle me Elmo. Black. What?
Yes. We will call it Black Purge Day. Wait, I'm sorry that sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. I did not mean it the way it sounded, but Black Friday, Black Purge Day.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, cheeseburger day. Everybody gets free cheeseburgers.
Oh,
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, but I was gonna say America Day. Yes, we have Memorial Day and 4th of July. No, this is America Day. Everybody shoots machine guns all day.
Right up into the air, just like.
No, at each other. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm sure some of that will be going on anyway, but you keep it.
Oh, we could have natural. Oh, this is going to be a controversial one. Watch them build the wall day.
Everybody in America is over there putting up a brick.
Fuck yeah.
How about everybody just,
can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along?
I don't know why I left my juice in the fucking car.
Would you rather be poor or ugly? Well, considering I'm both, that's kind of a non-answerable question.
Yeah, I'd rather be poor. Oh wait, I am poor.
Welcome.
And I'm ugly. And my mom addresses me funny.
What is the first thing you notice when meeting someone new? Probably some sort of a fucking deformity or something.
that lazy eye that hangs
Like
down
also
here.
Mole.
Dude, you
Molly.
do you realize you have an elephant ear?
I don't know if you realize that 4-pound booger's been attached to your face all day, but
What's the coolest car you've ever driven or owned? DeLorean.
I couldn't drive the goddamn DeLorean.
I drove the DeLorean.
I couldn't drive it. I couldn't even fucking fit in it.
coolest car I've ever driven, dirt modified.
Oh, nice.
I didn't drive it long, but I still drove it.
That is on my bucket list. Like, I would love, and there's a place here in Florida that actually does it, Universal stamped and everything. They make the time machine. DeLorean is making cars now, and they have a dealership in Orlando, but there's a place down the street from that'll deck it out to look like Doc Brown's time machine. And I want one. I want to own the time machine. That's on my list. But driving the DeLorean was fucking cool. Wasn't that fast, but it was fucking cool.
Actually, you know, I have to say, in all honesty, the coolest car I ever drove was your mother's car.
The Corvette?
Yeah, the white one, not the red one.
The red one's faster.
Yeah, I drove, like, I believe I drove for like about maybe 3 or 4 minutes down to the store. And I was like, well, you know what? I can't afford to fix anything on this if something gets fucked up. So she drove it home.
I scared the shit out of my mother the first time I drove her Grand Sport. I got in here. So we're at the end of Cypress Gardens turning on to 27.
Yeah.
There's no one around me, so I fucking put it in track mode. The light turns green. I spun that whole ass end straight across 27 and then gone. My mother's like, my fucking tires! My tires!
Well, she pays
I'm like, you drive a Corvette. This is what it's made for.
She fucking pays $4,000 for a fucking tire. I'd be pissed off, too. Like,
she didn't expect that because the last one I was very, like...
gentle and, like...
Because that car can kill me.
Right.
If I get into an accident, it's tinfoil. I'm done.
Yeah, and if you're not, you're paying for it.
But in that Grand Sport, like, when do you see 27 empty?
Yeah.
I saw I'm like, I have to do this. And the second I switched it into track, she looked at me and the light turned green, and that's fucking whole ass end straight across 27 and gone.
Actually, John Pierce, I believe the coolest car you actually ever drove was the little hatchback thing that Charles Chenoweth built. It was candy apple red, and you sped that bitch down Ludger Avenue at 90 miles an hour, hit the brakes, spun around, and almost hit the wall at the end of the road. That was actually the coolest car you ever drove, because you don't drive.
Oh, someone actually made the fucking van that it goes in. Fuck it, I'll take the van to go with my time machine, too.
Yeah, right?
But now, analyzing Back to the Future now, explain to me this.
I have to pee.
On your way out, you want to get my e-juice out of the car?
I'm not peeing outside.
I know. So the doors of the DeLorean open up, okay? The DeLorean barely fit in that van, and Doc Brown was in that car. How did he get in it? Someone answer me that. Did he get in it and then drive it up just to have a grand exit when Marty got there? How did he get in the fucking DeLorean inside the van? Never really noticed that until now.
Gotta do a live fire.
You what?
Gotta do a live fire. My teeth are floating.
Oh shit! All right, so we'll.
Right back.
All right, now I need my chat to reload. Where's the chat? Doing 110 miles per hour on my 67 Buick Special. Ooh, I'll drive that. Oh, see, I don't have the random generator now. Now it's just me. Well, anyway, while you guys are here, please share the stream. We're trying to get the word out to everyone. These podcasts get better every single time. We're at 256. We're trying to get to 300 before the 30th. I know we can do it. We got to 200 very quickly. If you check out our new website, it's JLIHpodcast.com. Our merch store is open. My new favorite shirt in there is the American Flag podcast shirt. You can make donations there if you want to help donate to the podcast so we can get better equipment and money for advertising, all that fun stuff. If you want to see all our past streams, they're there too. Also, for those of you who like us oh my goodness. Thank you for the share, Sarah. If you are on the go and you can't sit and watch this, we are on every audio podcast platform there is. We're on Google, Apple, we're on Spotify, we're on iHeartRadio. We are on things that I don't even know about. If you go to the JLIH podcast website, on the top there is a link for all the audio stuff. So you can listen to this after the show on the go. So if you can't be here, you can listen to the audio too. We got KBT back. KBT.
Trying to find more stuff to talk about.
But yeah, no, check out our new website. It is pretty fucking awesome. It's JLIHpodcast.com. That's if it's even there. I got to pay for Prime tomorrow. I didn't put money in the bank, and it came out of the account today. So you might not be able to look at it till tomorrow. Actually, I need to check to see if that's let me look right now, actually.
Day of the year.
Yep, I gotta pay for the site again. Son of a bitch.
What, for Prime?
Yeah, the site is down at the moment. It'll be up tomorrow. I gotta put money in the bank to pay the bill. So what we got next?
I see a poodle.
Yes.
I see a poodle.
On the bitch.
It's running toward the Matrix.
Coolest thing you got as a Christmas present as a kid, my talk boy. My talk boy was the coolest fucking thing I got for Christmas.
That's cool. I got one too, but I was gonna say my Dreamcast or my Genesis.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
When I got my Genesis, though, it was.
See, I got my consoles on my birthday.
Your juice wasn't in the
me
car.
and my brother shared this Genesis, and that thing seen a lot of hours.
Coolest thing I got for Christmas was my Atari.
I have no juice. I don't know where it is. Oh my god. Your Atari?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got some blueberry.
No, I'm gonna get my. I have a whole thing of Electron. I just gotta find out where I put it. If it's when I got on 27, everyone just duffed the brakes. So when I did that, all the shit in my seat went to the floor. It's on my floor on the passenger side.
I looked on your floor. I didn't see it.
Damn it. Okay. What do you got next, KBT? We got a few more, and then we're gonna wind down.
If you were offered a position of mayor of your city, would you take it?
Absolutely.
Yep.
You're on the shadow of a doubt.
I'll park wherever the fuck I want. No one can say shit.
I'm the mayor, bitch. Don't make me call the governor.
What was the best job you ever had?
Samsung.
I agree.
Hands down, that was the greatest. The greatest.
Yeah,
it was so. All right,
job.
guys, let me tell you this. So they paid so much in mileage on top of our salary that we forgot we even got paychecks because our mileage check was so fucking enormous. And randomly, KBT would be like, "What the fuck is this? $800 and something. What is this?" He'd be like, "Oh, that's my normal pay." Like, oh shit, that's how much money we got in mileage. So we all had gas efficient cars more or less at that time. So $20 in gas for the week at that job got us like $700 in fucking mileage. Not to mention the expenses too, everything else.
Yeah. And also, it wasn't like it wasn't the easiest job. You had to drive 300 miles, freaking a clip, but like, it was fun because you were kind of your own boss as long as you did everything within the book.
Yeah,
it was great, but unfortunately, they.
What was the question? Was it what was the best job you ever had?
Yep.
Aside from that, AT&T.
My second would be Radio Shack.
Yeah, my second would be Radio Shack. My first would actually be Side Street Cafe.
Really?
Yep.
I was expecting you to say Radio Shack as your first.
No. Side
that
Street Cafe,
store was your fucking pride and joy.
I love the Radio Shack culture and all that other stuff, but like nowhere else in history
best job.
Did I have recipes on the menu.
Yeah,
and people loved my recipes. And I'm a foodie. Joe knows. Me and Joe, we go back and
Yes.
forth from fucking goose liver to fucking. Like, yeah, we Joe and I, man.
Dude, we'll be drinking, just bored or something. I think one night we had fucking crackers, butter, and sardines.
Yeah. Yeah, what
Shit.
about the egg sandwich? Okay, so listen, KBT is a very big guy. He's a big guy. And I was about half of KBT when I moved to Florida. Okay? And Alan is about where I was when I moved to Florida. And I made...
You were this short?
Yeah, well, when I lost weight, like the gravity stopped pulling me down, so I stretched out again. I made KBT an egg sandwich and a Cortez, a sandwich. KBT was in a food coma from this thing. You remember that egg sandwich with all the cheese and like all that?
Of the day.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it was like a triple decker sandwich. It was like fucking eggs, fried spam, bacon, fucking all kinds of shit. Dude, I mean, I literally doubled it as a salt shaker for the next 2 days. Dude, it was fucking great.
And I was like, "Here, you want the rest of mine?" And even KBT was like, "No, I'm good."
I actually.
Well, that's like when he would make these big meals, everybody would always, he would make me these like platter-sized plates of food. Oh man!
I have
the
to
food
revise-
comas I used to have live fire food comas. They're almost as good as grandma pasta.
Big,
fucking
the
comas.
big ZD comas too.
Oh yeah, big ziti
But
coma.
I have to revise my answer because I don't think of this as a job. My number one best job, Camper Rental Adventures. I don't even consider it a job. I love doing it. Like, it didn't even occur to me to think of that as a job. Like, I love doing it. So Camper Rental Adventures would be my first, Samsung my second, Radio Shack my third. In that order. Sorry, Don and Ray. I literally don't consider your business like a job for me.
You enjoy it.
I enjoy every second of being there. Even on our bad days when I'm fucking drenched, fucking sewer lines exploding in my face and the truck's not working and I have to manually crank a rusted goddamn fucking jack. And Dawn counted the amount of spins it takes to crank up one of these rusted jacks.
Yeah.
It's 179 times per jack.
Jesus.
And there's 4 of them, not including the front.
Jesus.
Hey, Auntie Michelle.
No wonder live fires farts will make you throw up.
Yes.
I think, yeah, dude. I think my favorite job, though, like, not my best job, but my favorite job was probably when I worked for Dan's Bedding. Dude, I had that job for 12 years. And it was working with one of my best friends. And we would just fucking drive around and deliver furniture all day. When times were good, like, you could easily make $100 a day in tips.
Oh, nice.
And you times that by 6 days, like, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Not including hourly, but
You're making more in
I
tips.
just some of the place, dude. I've been to a place in New York State where their house is so big they have these castle style doors and all the floors are stone. I drove the box truck through their house.
Holy shit.
Like, I drove it through their mansion.
Hold on. Yeah.
Like,
John Pierce just brought something up. He said, thought your favorite job was Just Let It Happen podcast.
But this isn't a
This
job.
isn't a job.
this is my job. This is my fun times.
This is
My
us.
mouse is being an asshole.
This is us.
This is just us hanging out with you guys.
Oh God, I don't like what. What is the size of your shoes?
Mine?
I don't
11
know.
wide.
It's a random generator.
Oh, 11 wide.
13 wide.
Your mic is completely unplugged. The dog took the cord out of the mic. The dog jumped up and the fucking plug for the microphone came right out. He's working on it. He's working on it. He's like, well, I'm sorry.
There we go.
There you are.
Okay. Damn it, honey.
What were you saying, though?
No more screen time.
Because I
for
didn't
you.
even hear what you were saying at all.
I was saying the same thing, is that we don't consider this fun. This is, or a job. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is what we want to do.
What's the one thing you collect the most of?
Magic cards.
I didn't hear you, KBT.
Technology.
Oh well, yeah.
Like computery type
Yeah,
gadgets.
Trying to think.
Technology, magic cards, Dungeons and Dragons, dice, and video games in general.
Oh, I like nerd stuff too.
I don't
I
really.
like Star Wars stuff.
Books.
I don't really collect.
I have a lot of books.
Well, if you count my digital library, TV shows and movies, I have an enormous fucking media server sitting right there.
I would actually say, yeah, media is probably my biggest collection.
There we go. Sarah's right. My change. I don't like coins, so literally, I'll sit on the couch.
Popcorn buckets, that's cool.
All my coins are on the ground. I go in my room. I literally would just like dump my pants and this fucking change on the floor. She picks it out of the car. Sarah's got like $40 in just my change from the last 2 weeks alone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Megan, Wizard of Oz stuff. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I do collect things. Nerd stuff. So the light up blue cabinet right there where my finger is, I have Lego sets. I have I have a Stargate set with the action figures, the gate, the board game. I have Lego Star Wars up there, Lego Doctor Who, Lego Ghostbusters.
It's still all,
Disney Legos.
It's still all media. Like you collect a lot.
Yeah,
of
no,
media.
but if you want to go physical collection, it would be my Lego sets that I want. We have a bunch we still have to put together. So out of my it would be my Lego sets. And lava lamps. I just found the third one too.
My uncle said I thought it was Monopoly. I do have a decent collection of Monopoly, but they're all with my parents, God willing, if they made it through whatever flood thing they had. But no, I do like Monopoly. That's true. I have a lot. I have like a lot of.
Oh, I've seen some of your Monopoly collection when you were living in Ludlow.
Yeah.
When I went to your house for the first time.
All the Star Wars ones.
Yes,
and shit.
yes.
And then I have a Lord of the Ring one. I have a Lord of the Rings one that came with 3 packs of the fucking.
I have Doctor Who
pieces.
Monopoly in with the Doctor Who Lego set there too.
Do you know that the first Monopoly from like 1933 or 1943 sold for like something like $3.2 million at auction?
Oh, I believe it.
The original.
Was it sealed still?
It didn't specify in the article that I was reading, but it was a ferocious amount of money. Ferocious.
I have the original style Monopoly boards that folded in half, not the ones now that fold in quarters.
Oh yeah, it's stupid as shit.
I hate that.
We're gonna save money by making the box smaller. Then we're gonna make the box the same size,
and then we're gonna charge more.
And we're gonna put more boxes inside it.
It was like a New Hope style. It was all like all the castle, all the hotels and houses are like freaking Millennium Falcons and Star Destroyers and shit like that. It's
cool. Dude, nice.
Off topic, really quick, babe. Since I see you're still in there, can you see if my e-juice is in that room somewhere? Because I have no fucking clue where it is. I'm out. I'm vaping cotton, literally.
I got some.
What is 2 things you would do if you woke up to find yourself completely invisible?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Invisible?
I am going.
Invisible.
Well, that would actually depend. If I put clothes on, am I still invisible?
Well, you're gonna be invisible with whatever you were wearing to bed. So for me, I'm just in my boxers.
No, so okay, I got a t-shirt and boxers on. Well, I'm going to the bank.
Why would it matter if you had t-shirts or boxers on?
Because I can stuff cash down my shirt.
Of course I'm naked. We're going to church.
Does the blanket count at that point?
No.
If I wake up and the blanket is like wrapped around me, is that invisible too? Because if so, tie the fucking blanket up and we'll load even more cash into it. You're going to see the security cameras, this money just lifting up in the air and magically disappearing.
Actually, you wouldn't see anything because I'd put my back to the camera.
Shoplifting
masturbate. All right.
Jacob's going to plead the fifth on that one.
Just spray random loads on random people. Just like,
what the fuck?
What the hell was that? Oh, why's my eye sticky? What?
Oh, my God.
Was closed today due to unsafe health hazards.
There's bukkake in the air.
No, I don't need this CBD one, babe. I'll find it's here somewhere. I had it. If not, it's in Don's truck, and then I might steal yours. What else you got, KBT? I kind of don't want to end. The show's still going strong, so there's no point in ending it if we're still going. Everyone's still here. We're having fun. I'm down with keeping going.
Oh, this was easy, probably. I know what you're probably going to say. If you could get away with a crime, would you? If yes, what would it be?
Starting the zombie apocalypse.
Robbing a bank. I need money.
I knew you were going with the bank.
I want money. If I can get away with it, I'm going right for a fucking bank.
Actually, you know what? In all honesty, if you're gonna like go for money and all other stuff, I would probably rob like a Cuban drug lord.
No.
You get more money from that.
Yeah,
than-
but that wouldn't be considered a crime at that point. I just get dead. At least the bank. That's a crime I'm gonna get arrested for.
Jacob again is the
Purge. Yes.
I like your answer to everything, Jacob. The Purge.
Actually, on the note of keeping the show going, we are at our top viewership right now at 19. So we're gonna keep this going.
Man.
And this is only 19. So I learned the Facebook number on this thing finally. So the number that you see in your video is the number of people on your friends list watching. Because when you end the video, it shows you your true views, and we usually have like anywhere from 120 to 200.
Oh, so you have 19 people.
I have
watching.
19 people on my friends list watching this right now.
Oh, interesting.
I learned that off Laura's stream.
Yeah.
The Purge answers a lot. Oh yes. I heard my.
It sure does.
I heard my phone too. Oh shit.
What you got?
Oh, nothing.
Here's another weird question.
Go for it.
Do you own a Bare Naked Ladies CD?
No.
Yes.
I own one CD.
Actually, it's in the box under my feet. It's in that box right there.
I only own one CD, and it's in my CD player.
I have all my CDs literally in a box under this desk, like all of them.
Well,
and there is a Bare Naked Lady CD in it.
Once music was free, I got rid of my CDs, but this one CD I couldn't get rid of, and it's Death Clock.
Yes.
If you had the ability to do magic like the characters from Harry Potter, how would you use it?
I wouldn't. That's not
Oh,
magic.
God.
That's,
Wingardium Leviosa.
no, that's not magic, dude. Those guys are hedge wizards, man. That's not magic. They use cantrips. They don't use spells.
Once again, I would use it to rob a bank.
Accio money.
I can sit here and do it. It's just gonna come to me.
Money. Mr. Cortez, it's Leviosa.
So CD
why
stand
did
for
you
chain
use-
down.
Depends where you are.
True. What else you got, KBT?
I'm trying to find some.
Monkey
But-
Tits train station grape juice.
What?
Monkey Tits grape station or Monkey Tits grape juice train
Oh,
station.
okay. Oh, I can do some of that.
So before the show, KBT was literally reading all the topics as one sentence, and it's just
It was
the
a-
weirdest shit you ever heard.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Topics. Let's see. Fencing, seashell, Boy Scout sports.
And go.
I remember a drunk night of fencing at a
Athletes farmer market dance, banana bears.
party. So the bears came to the farmer market and started dancing on bananas
Oh my god.
while the athletes ran like bitches because
Sports
they're bears.
Army radio ostriches.
Yes.
What would that look like? A bunch of ESPN ostrich army things.
You get little press badges.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Let me see. Diamond Toad newspaper swing matches.
What? Oh my God.
Diamond Toad newspaper swings matches.
During
Donkey
the
Red Cross milk horses.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
so Josh goes during the
Cotton
apocalypse.
shipwreck pipe foxes.
During the apocalypse, what supplies are most important besides weapons and food?
Toilet paper.
I would say toilet paper, e-juice, and batteries. I'm gonna go as long as I can.
Well, toilet paper is the first one.
Weed.
Alternators.
Lots of
Weed.
Well, no, because you can always grow weed. You just got to find some and take the seeds, and like you can eventually get that. But like,
Excuse me, ostrich fucker.
I'm not as thick as you're drunk. I am. Excuse me, ostrich fucker.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
No, we are gonna.
Prison airport smoking balloons. Hippopotamus football playing cards.
Oh, dude, I bet you those get a lot of money.
Duct tape and a Swiss Army
hippopotamus
knife.
football playing cards. Lion banking barber giraffes.
Oh.
Shit.
Telephone prison lighter cobbler.
They're serving that at lunch.
Hey, your
Potato
standard
motorcycle shipping smoke. I don't know. I'm just reading them in a line. Laying across.
We are gonna.
Fireman Royalty Red Cross prison goats. What? Fireman Royalty Red Cross prison goats.
Oh shit. A chainsaw, you say? Women in toilet paper.
Royal prison goats of England.
We are gonna start winding this down. There is something we have to do. The timing in the podcast chat does. Yes, there is a delay. Actually, from what we say, you don't hear it till like a minute or a minute and a half after we say it. And at certain points. But let me make sure I have I got the right window up. So
duct tape to mute all the whiny chicks in the Swiss Army knife for survival.
So
Here we go.
we have, for the month of October, we have a topic challenge to do. So there's been a link on our page for the last week and some odd days. You guys suggest the topics. Now, the point of the topic challenge is you put a topic in. It's got to be something that you don't think can be sustained for 60 seconds. Now, there's some modifications to the new challenge. We will have a moderator. The rules to this go. We cannot veer off topic or be silent more than 60 seconds. We have to stay on topic, and we have to maintain a topic for exactly 60 minutes.
Yep.
If we fail, you will win whoever's topic is chosen will win a piece of Just Let It Happen podcast merchandise. So the topics that were recommended in this particular round are the craziest things that are in the Guinness Book of World Record, chick flicks, high school bloopers, pool cleaning, funniest commercials, yo mama jokes, best pickup lines and weird places they've been received, and old people in sex.
I'll let it be old people in sex.
So I am going to
Florida.
I'm going to click the wheel to choose our next topic. And there we go.
It's going to be old people in sex. I already know it. So close.
Oh. The craziest things that are in the Guinness Book of World Records will be the next topic challenge, which will be 2 weeks from today. It will be a Friday show. At the moment, I got to make sure the schedule is clear because we are getting into the busy time. So I got to see who chose this topic. So let me switch my screen here. Back to this one. So that who...
I need to order some of my.
Son of a bitch!
hits.
It doesn't tell me who chose the topic. All right, if that's your topic, please let me know in the chat, because mostly all of you are here now with us. If that's your topic, let me know. I have a feel. I think I know who chose this one, but I need confirmation. Megan, the topic that was chosen was the craziest things that are in the Guinness Book of World Records. Was the topic chosen for the next thing? Was that one yours? I know you had a few suggestions. I don't remember who it was. I'm sure if I open the document, it will give me. Oh, it's yours, Sarah. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
All right, so Sarah's topic was chosen. So, in 2 weeks, but because it's Sunday, I'm thinking it's Friday. In 2 weeks, we will do the next 60-minute topic challenge. We will have a moderator. I got to make sure Chris Peck is free He is great with analyzing things that we say and timing things.
I can tell you now, this one's easy.
That's what we thought about
This
fucking
one-
streaking, too.
This one is easy. I can give you 60 minutes.
But it's going to be fun.
It will be. It will be with a fellow YouTuber of ours, LA Beast.
Can't play him.
Oh, yeah.
We can't play any of his stuff. Not a single one.
No,
Yeah.
but we can sure as fuck talk about it for an hour.
We can.
Considering the guy.
Well, you know what? He's small enough. We might be able. Well, not small enough. He's down to earth enough to maybe get back to us.
Yeah.
Wait, I can reach out to him and see.
Yeah. But like.
Hey, we have a podcast. We wanted to react to a couple of your videos.
Fuck, maybe how awesome would it be if he says, "Fuck, I'll join you on it."
Oh yeah.
That would be fucking something. That would be something. You know what? Let's put out the feeler, and
really.
the worst he can say is no. Why not fucking try?
Right, or at least get the permission to use his stuff.
So if we lose this, Sarah will win a piece of Just Let It Happen merchandise.
Because he owns the most records for owning the most records.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
Unless that's been broken, we don't know that we have to.
I
keep
don't
up
think
to-
I don't think it has because like
But-
3 months ago I looked at.
While you're going down that wormhole, we can do LA Beast and Furious Pete and all the fucking
Oh,
food
yeah.
guys. But,
Oh yeah.
All right,
but
so
no, there's some weird ones in there, like most amount of knives stuffed up your nose, probably, or something like that.
Wait,
well, here's where we might fail this. We say it's easy, and yes, there's a lot of content on this. What happens if we laugh for 63 seconds? We lose.
no,
Yeah.
one of us always will.
We'll see.
I don't care
There are small things that could happen that could cause us to choke. That's the whole point.
We just started it, Megan. So like, there's only been a few episodes where people can win this merch.
Right now, we were doing one a month. I think for October, I might do a second one. The last one went really
We still have
good.
to pay for our own merch.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So at the end of if I do a second one in October, it'll be the last week of October. So we would start the next list. Actually, fuck it. I can keep the list open. I'll reshare the link. If you have a wild, crazy topic that you think can't be talked about for 60 straight minutes, put it on the list. Because we can definitely keep the ones that weren't chosen on there too. So after the end of the topic challenge in 2 weeks, we will spin the wheel again and we will choose the next topic, and we'll do 2 this month. So right now the answer to the question is 2 times a month you can win Just Let It Happen podcast merchandise. Only if we fail. The topic has to be good, like old people and sex.
Oh God.
That one we might lose because
you
that's
drive like old people fuck. Slow and sloppy. God damn it.
Now I also
Jizz here.
I need to get with I want to sit with Crispy too and you guys to actually outline like rules for this because it is becoming a thing with us, and I want to make sure there's a guideline.
Well, between Brian and Crispy, they play freaking D&D stuff. They're all about rules.
Listen,
Yeah.
as long as you remain on topic, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
penalties, bonuses,
I'm
I don't
thinking
know.
about things like this too. Like the entire time, we can't just play YouTube videos. Like,
Well, yeah,
I think there should be like a little things.
Like one third should be a YouTube video at the most. Like I think, like you play 1 10-minute YouTube or whatever, or one LA Beast or one of this guy if we can, and and other stuff, but no more than 10 minutes in video, I think, because that leaves us 50 minutes to discuss the rest of the topic, but also showing news articles and things like that as well. But I think probably 40 minutes of actual conversation would probably be appropriate with documentation of video and articles and things like that.
Yeah.
So no more than 20 minutes of anything but talk.
Carousel Cactus typewriting playing cards.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to draw it out. I do like the idea of this topic challenge. The first one, flatulence, was so much fun just because it was our first.
Yeah.
KBT wasn't back on the show at that point. But the second one for streaking, I thought we had that in the bag.
I did too.
I had so much fucking content, but then when you go through it, we were at the point where like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
thank God KBT during the whole thing was pulling up more shit and funny videos and fails, and he saved our ass with that. We were like literally seconds away from losing that. So something so easy like that could be lost in a second.
Yeah,
I think it's
pull up my monitors of power.
I also I want to steal this from Mike Kelta and Galvin there, because Brian was talking about doing new our weird Florida stuff, our weird news. And the one thing I love listening to on the news with Galvin is Hot or Not.
Hot or Not, yeah.
So we go through
dude,
the news story, and we have to guess between us whether they're hot or not. I think we might do something small like that too.
What was the Drew Garabo one where it was like gay bar or barbecue store or whatever?
No. They do something different every day. It's like it's like Darth Vader or Ruth Mader, whoever that judge.
Yeah.
Oh no, but it was an old thing that he used to do, like Keltas. But it was literally they would get a pool of names of gay bars and like barbecue joints, and you
have to guess
which one it was. Yeah, they
still
do that, but with all kinds of different stuff too. It's not just gay bars and stuff
Yeah.
anymore. They still do that. I listen to Roger and JP. I listen to Mike.
I think
I listen to Drew Garabo.
See, we're getting way more
Yeah,
interaction now, and now that we have the Google Voice with multiple lines, I didn't tell you that part. As we grow, I wanna get some merchandise to keep here, and I want to start actually like doing contests and games too, so you guys can win some shit.
I need you to hashtag Roger and JP, Drew Garabo, and Mike Kelta, and all of them. By the way, just so we can mention them.
The breweries.
I would love to be driving to work one day and just hear "Dear Asshole" come on the
Oh
phone.
my God, yeah, dude, Dear Asshole.
That is a great segment, and that actually kind of
technically they can rob that from us.
they can. I would be.
They wouldn't need it.
If they did, I would be fucking. I'd be kind of happy about it because, like, dude, they like my shit so much. They stole it. Exactly.
Right?
I don't think I would complain too much about that. But anyway, we're nearing the end. So, Live Fire, what do you got to close us out today?
Don't fall in pools with your phone in your pocket. Well, today you can get away with it. I had an older phone, so whatever. Still don't do it because it sucks. You'll ruin your speaker too.
KBT, what do you got to close us out?
Hey.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I said, hold on. Okay, we're going to go with one of these 20 random pieces of life advice. Once a week, take a bath in Epsom salt. And if you can, add a cup of baking soda, some essential oils and lavender. I don't know why. It's telling me that, so you should do it. I don't know. Give it a try.
He read it on the internet. It must be true.
Bonjour.
And it says inhale confidence and exhale doubt.
Don't be the captivity of negativity. Cole Pfeiffer.
Captivity of negativity. Yeah.
Do you know who I was? I was Cole Pfeiffer. I was a businessman. I was the top salesman in the Northeast region.
COLE.
But the thing I liked about that is that changed him as
yeah, it did.
Bagwell. Like, it changed him. I like that. But anyway, my closing's gonna be a little bit different than I normally do. So for those of you out there who own a Galaxy Tab 6 with the S Pen and you have insurance on it, I would call that bitch in lost right now, because if you put a claim in and pay your deductible, you're getting a Tab S7 5G.
Most likely.
No, they are. They don't.
No, well, most likely.
Because I just did it.
Disclaimer, most likely. You'll get that. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. We are not recommending insurance fraud.
The views and opinions expressed on this show completely make no sense. Ignore us at all. I don't know. With that being said, I like having. Never mind. A technical thing. I love Dear A-hole. Oh,
it's not working. There we go.
There it is. Woo! All right. You have just listened to another episode of the Just Out of Happen podcast. I'm A. Cortez.
I'm Live Fire.
And his noise gate kicked in. But if you want to see our podcast page tomorrow, go to JLIHPodcast.com, get yourself a shirt, make a donation, click on the audio links. In closing,
Kofi! Oh,
I
Okay.
barely
Safe.
heard you.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't change.
It's your noise gate, and then when
Bald-headed
it
again.
sometimes it kicks in, but not all the way. Like you faintly hear you, and then all of a sudden you're
I
like,
feel lag, dude. Honestly,
Bald-headed
I don't know.
again.
Well, either way, it is now safe to end your Just Let It Happen podcast stream.
Oh, love you, John Pierce.
"We'll see you Friday."